Hey guys, I am excited to share this hanging concrete planter that I collaborated on with the Home Depot and Rust-Oleum. It has been a while since I made anything with concrete and I thought starting back up had to be a planter. I have wanted a hanging planter for a while now, so I took this chance to make a hanging concrete planter. I started by shopping at Home Depot for these gorgeous new Rust-Oleum spray paint colors, concrete and some hardware. I found a bunch of basic plastic bowls at the dollar store and played around until I found the right combination. Before mixing the concrete, be sure to use a mask, gloves, and take off all the accessories. I sprayed the insides of the bowl with cooking spray and made sure it was coated really well. I mixed the concrete in an old bucket. While mixing concrete, less is more. Be sure to add water little by little and mix well until smooth consistency, kind of like thick pancake batter. Then I made sure that the sides of the bowl were still well coated with oil, and I went ahead and poured the concrete into the bowl about halfway up. Then I placed the small bowl inside and pushed the concrete up along the sides. I added weight in this bowl. I had to play around a little bit with the weight distribution to make sure that the bowl was centered and uniformly spaced all around. Then I used a sander to vibrate both the bowls to get all the air bubbles out. 24 hours later, the outer bowl came right off. The inside bowl was a little stuck and all it needed was a little bit more time to dry up. In the meantime, I decided to paint this pot. I added a few coats of Rust-Oleum Smoky Beige as the base color. An hour later, I followed that with an ombre effect with Rust-Oleum Midnight Blue. To get the ombre effect, use quick short bursts of spray level with the area you want to get the effect. I also spray painted some S-hooks and chains using Rust-Oleum Universal Satin Bronze. Now the next day, once all the spray paint had dried, the inner bowl also came off very easily. I used a sanding sponge to sand down the rough edges around the lip of the bowl. To make the holes to hang the pot, I marked about ½ inch down from the lip and used a masonry drill bit to make the holes on 3 sides of the bowl. I added 3 S-hooks through the holes, added the chains, and planted a string of bananas in the planter. The planter is ready to be hung up. I absolutely love the combination of that smoky beige with the midnight blue and the satin bronze hardware. And because I couldn't help myself, I made myself another bowl, this time with a pattern bowl as the mold. I painted this with deep forest green and satin bronze, and I love it. Before you go, I think you will also love this tiered concrete and copper pipe planter. Or you might like this project. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future projects.